also leading a 4-member team for a one module. And version controlling, we are using Git, and development process, we are using Agile.
Okay, so I've gone through your profile. You have experience in backend side only. Do you have experience in front end also?
Yeah, means like previously in past company, I have worked for Angular, previous versions of Angular, but means for around one and a half years
Mm-hmm. Okay,
for one
but
project.
currently, you are not working on front end.
Yeah, means from last 5 years, I'm working as a backend developer only.
Okay. Okay, so have you worked on React also?
No, never.
Only Angular,
Angular,
JavaScript
yeah,
and all. Okay. So
yeah,
okay,
and in initial company Flex also I have worked on Flex, Adobe Flex.
okay, okay. Can you tell me how many ways are there to create an object?
Yeah, like by using that new keyword, we can create an object, and like by means we can get by bean also we can create the object.
Hmm. By being like in Spring you are talking about.
Yeah, yeah. In Spring, like by get means we can get that object of that class, and we can inject into some other object, or like wherever it is required.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Is there any other way?
Like directly by literal also, like in a string we can directly use as by directly assigning that literal into that string object, like that also we can create.
Mm-hmm.
So in that literal it will be assigned to that object by constructor.
Okay. What is cloning?
Cloning is like clone one object into another object, like that is also way to create an object.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Manoj, I have sent you a link. Can you open it?
One second.
You have joined it through laptop, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, fine.
Okay. It's done.
You must be looking at the code that has a parent class and the test exception child class, right?
Okay.
So if I run this program, what do you think? Is this program execute fine or will there be any issue?
Okay, one second. There is a one parent class having method parent message. Declare subclass can declare that sub and check exceptions so that exception. Here, here, parent class does not means declare any exceptions. Like in child class, we can't declare like checked exception. Only unchecked exception we can declare. So that is not allowed here.
Mhm. So so in order to correct this, what I need to do in this code?
So like here, if we want so particular like that. Like, are you able to see?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, like we should not declare that checked exceptions with that message.
Okay.
I have removed that.
Okay, fine.
Unchecked exceptions we can declare in case parent class doesn't have any declare any exceptions, then we can null pointer or arithmetic exceptions we can declare with that subclass of the method.
Okay, okay. Okay, fine. Can you tell me what are can you tell me the internal working of HashMap?
Like see, hash map is having one array bucket with the size of initial 16, and each bucket have one linked list. So that linked list is having some parameters like key value and hash code and the next node of that another value with the same index. So like if suppose we are taking example of put, and so what will that put will happen, like it will compute the hash code, and it will calculate that index on basis of that hash code. That hash code is some big number, but we have only 16 size. So what will happen, like it will calculate that index, on which index it should go, and it will directly jump to that index and find that suppose if we are putting, then it will find that key, like sequentially, like there is a linked list, as I already told, the linked list having that key. So if it is found in that linked list, so it will replace the value, else it will add the new node in the last of that linked list. So in this case, if we are talking about complexity, so there is a complexity is 1. For that means directly it will go to that index directly, and in that linked list it will be our object will be put into that. Or in the case of get, it will again compute that on the basis of key. It will again compute that hash code and calculate that index, and it will directly jump to that index, and it will find that sequentially, like in that linked list, and key it will directly match that key, and the value it will kept out, like return. It will return that value. So like that, it is working.
Okay. Mm. Okay, let's suppose we have a series of, let's say, 0 1 0 1 0, right? And I need to segregate the zeros and ones such that I want this, like all zeros first and all ones next. So what would be your approach? How would I do that?
In that, what I'll do, like I will apply one iteration here, and what will happen, like if I found one anywhere, so what I'll do, I will swap that one, by indexing, I will swap that 1 to 0. Like if I'm taking that in another line, I can explain, like see, first in first stage iteration, that 0 is 0 and 1 is there. So like I and I plus 1, if I am comparing, so that is fine, that is already sorted. So what will do, I will go to the next iteration, like 1 or 0. I will compare both of them, and like I will just swipe, like it is 1 0 now, so now I will swipe it to 0 1, like that. Now again I am going to the third iteration. Again I and I plus 1 I will compare. So now again it is meeting my condition. So again I will swap, like 0 1. Again on fourth iterations, again same condition is there. So I will check. Like 0 1. One second.